we go. Let's see. See if we can fix. Yeah, cool. Yo, Liquid, what's up, man? Alright, let's go talk to old man Yarrow. How you guys been? I know Meats has been doing good. How you doing, Snake? Oh yeah, it's fucking always time to dominate.
You did well in that Shaper ruin. Arcanist Elson and his people send their thanks.
Just wish we could have gotten there sooner. Prevented all this.
The real problem is, we can't have people getting attacked because they posted a contract.
Diggs has been one step ahead of us this whole time.
The stolen links, my freelancer friend. That's how he knows so much.
Right, from the grave sites.
Yes, but right now, we need to find the Shaper fragments Arcanist Elson said were left behind.
Meaning Diggs has his hands on some very dangerous things.
Let me see if any of Elson's people heard something that might help us.
Okay. Keep me posted.
Also, all this has people doubting us. Get out there and show them what real freelancers do.
I will.
Let's see what we can do. Oh. There we go. Track first response, okay.
Have you met the chronicler yet? She's prickly. Proceed with caution.
Ah, good. Ready for contracts. Diggs will be looking for opportunities. We work now to make sure he does not have them. Meanwhile, I will look for our stolen fragments.
Alright, what do I do? Who do I need to talk to? Bryn. Let's go talk to Bryn. Okay.
The relic was silenced, but...
Let's go talk to Nielsen.
Hey, does this look like it's infected? Hey, I heard something about you and I wanted to see if it was true.
It's probably not.
I hope it is. Okay, true or false? At Princess Zim's caravan, did you eat Korok's testicles?
False.
Oh no, this is not good.
Why does this disappoint you?
I made a sizable wager you did. This is gonna cost me.
Maybe I can help you out.
Really? Oh, that would be so great.
Why don't you make it double or nothing? I ate a Manticar's Fairmount sack.
No way. You ate Karsak?
Yes, and please don't ever say Karsak again.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I am forever in your debt.
No, you aren't.
Yes, I am. And I will never forget that you did this for me.
That's what I'm afraid of.
This guy's crazy, I love him. Oh, wow. 11 viewers. This is getting wild.
Hey,
Hey, is that what freelancers use instead of a proper greeting?
you're still upset.
I'm not saying one more word until you ask for forgiveness.
All right. Sorry if I was
Prying?
concerned. However you feel about freelancers is your business.
Yes, it is.
But if you talk to me about it, maybe I could help.
You're a lancer, you'd never... Oh, not only do you lack manners, you clearly don't know how to apologize. Educate yourself. Good day.
Bryn, then Sarna. And then I'm going to bring out probably
Oh,
my second
Freelancer.
favorite
You're here. Hello.
javelin.
Hi, Bryn. Friend of yours?
No.
No.
This is Sentinel Commander Fool.
Commander, can I call you Vul? Nice to meet you.
I don't think I've ever seen you associate with a non-Sentinel, Bryn.
Oh, well, you know, trying to expand my horizons.
Interesting.
Bryn and I have been working on our friendship-making skills.
That doesn't sound like Bryn.
It really doesn't.
Regardless, you can learn a thing or two from Sentinel Bryn, freelancer.
Or vice versa?
Unlikely. Good to meet you. As you were, Bryn.
Quick thinking there. The Sentinels above me aren't exactly on board with external assistance. If this works out, I'll bring them around.
If this works out?
Well, you are pretty good at shooting scars. Ugh, scars are the worst.
Yep.
Forgot to grab this. The first Lancer and leader of the heroes of Legion of Dawn, Helena Tarsis is humanity's most revered and celebrated hero. The volume of Tarsis claims she was the lone survivor in an escaped group of slaves, though General reportedly spoke little about her past. Tarsis, her husband Garrett, the chronicler and inventor Arden Vasa, recruited and trained an army to overthrow the Urgoth. Dawn Gates. Tarsis fell in battle, preventing the Urgoth's final act of vengeance and attack on the human settlement of Anthem. Sometime after her death, she was reportedly spotted near Anshar, prompting belief she would rise again and inspiring construction of Helena's Walk Temple. The acts of Tarsus have been conveniently politicized. The path of might, the path of valor, the path of resolve. These actions should be taken as a whole, not as one example that defines an entire faction. Pretty good. Yeah, I can do the forge from here. Let's see, I have Storm. Okay, we're gonna go get some seals. I'm gonna see what we can get for the storm. Let's see, it should be. Here she is.
Hey, welcome back to Uncle Bonnie's.
Hi, Serena.
We've got some new stock you might like, but maybe you'll be more interested in my Tesla adventure.
Okay, I'm interested. What happened with the Tesla?
Okay, you know how Teslars are super cute but can electrocute you, right?
Okay.
Alright, so I got a couple of freelancers to capture a baby Teslar for me.
How'd you make that happen?
They owed my Uncle Bonnie a favor, but that's not the point. By the time I opened the cage door, it was dead. It was so sad and sweet, I had to give it a goodbye hug. But it was actually only sleeping, because it yawned, opened one eye, then zapped me.
Wow. What did that feel like?
Kind of like a static shock, times a billion.
Are you okay?
Sure. I mean, I still get the tingles, but my vision is clearing up, so it's all good. You know, you kind of remind me of a Teslar.
I do?
Yeah, I think it's the way you walk. Hey, maybe check out our fancy compounds before you go.
Sure.
You know it's okay to drop in whenever you like, right? You know, for crafting stuff or whatever. Hey, we just got in a fresh batch of supplies.
Let's see what this does. Okay.
I want this javelin running smooth.
Lightning strike. This one's fun because this one's set solely on being a primer. So what it does is does status effect damage in DOTs. Sorry. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. This shouldn't be that hard.
My suit is primed, Yarrow. Contract details?
Arcanists are signaling that they're in trouble with outlaws. Got mixed up in some shaper business. Head over there.
Understood. I'm on it.
Yeah, this one's built for like staying in the air compared to the other ones that are more ground based. The only one I have left to unlock is the melee one. See what we can do with these outlaws.
The Arcanists want to open that shaper door. Always trouble. Keep those outlaws back.
On it.
The generators have gone out. See if you can repair them.
I understand.
Yeah,
Soon you finish.
Understood.
not my normal style of gameplay.
Ah, there. Now head back and protect the Arcanists.
Got it.
The gameplay loop on this is pretty much just you're using your focus seals, your blast seals, and you're just pretty much getting combos. Yeah, next one's out in December.
Door is open, but deal with those
I can't
outlaws.
wait.
Okay.
I really hope the rumor that Guts is might possibly become an apostle is false, because Guts is at, he still has the Baylet from the count, or the slug count, one of them. One of them. I just...
We got it open. Now I wonder if you can ensure the tunnels are safe, Freelancer.
I'll see what can be done.
I think next I'm going to go back to the Iron Man suit after this.
Keep your eyes up. This place is dangerous.
I've been along for most of the journey since
This is why you're needed.
2017. So I don't like that. It's fun if you get a bunch of people together, then I'm always popping off everything for combos, but doing it by myself, I'd rather play Colossus or Ranger. Especially Ranger. Colossus is... I'm just doing this to get up to the story mode so I can start doing everything to catch up to all the players. Where's the squiggles? And this one?
I wasn't sure what was going to happen before you got here.
Oh yeah, like the Lost Children arc. So, the day the next Berserk chapter comes out, Netflix is getting the 97 series. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm filling burritos. I might grab I got stuff here for burritos. I think I might take and go grab the burrito shells.
Ah, yes, good job. Something else has come up, though. We have a chance to catch a dangerous outlaw. We need to find him.
On my way.
Many outlaws. Good. We deal with enough of them, we get their leader.
Okay.
Claymore is fun. I've never read it.
That's it. You got the leader to come out. Now make him regret he crossed us.
You got it.
freelancer friend.
I understand.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab some lettuce, some more bell peppers. Can't do onion because Squishy's allergic to onion. She's also allergic to pineapple and coconut, so I make do. Even though that means no German chocolate cakes in this house.
That seems done. Not so bad. Okay, more for you to do today. Always more to do. A freelancer is in a bad way. Make sure everyone gets home.
Understood. I'm on it.
Okay. We're going.
Good timing. Definitely need some help.
Bad situation with that freelancer. Help them.
On it.
Yeah.
Good. Effective. You're not finished yet. Stand ready.
There we go.
That's one of those weird bugs. A luminary.
There we go. Taco Bello. Damn, dog. I know. I feel that. Let's see what we got. Burning orb. Huh. That'll work on this character. But I'm enjoying Hyrule Warriors right now. But my first Legend of Zelda that I completely beat, both glitched and with a glitch speed run of maybe like 10 minutes because I was bored. The original Legend of Zelda,
Freelancer.
Link's Awakening.
Sure. What's going on?
Your work is having an effect. People come by, some speak their thanks.
Something else on your mind?
When I was a young man, strong, oh so handsome, very skilled freelancer. Good heart, but selfish, arrogant. Everybody knew me, and I knew everything.
Really?
Oh yes, very handsome. I got a message one day. Outlaws making trouble for people out in the jungle.
Sure, just routine, right?
Just routine. I go, I fight. After, I notice one of them is only wounded. He spat and cursed me, but I could see fear in his eyes.
What did you do?
What would you have done?
Walked away. He wasn't a threat anymore. My first responsibility is to make sure the people were safe.
That is exactly your responsibility, which is why you are wrong.
What?
I walked away, like you said. I knew best, right? Show mercy. But he saw my mercy as an insult. He hunted me for years.
But he didn't find you?
No. Somewhere out in the jungle. I don't know where. He found Freelancer Garnet. He killed my friend. Worst part, the bastard left me a message at the fort. Wrote it out plain.
Yarrow.
He found the way to hurt me after all. All this, my fault.
No way.
Majora's Mask on the
You're not
3DS is the best way.
I left the outlaw alive. I am alive. Garnet is gone.
Hard to see the good in that.
Not hard. My arrogance was thinking I could afford mercy. Mercy doesn't keep the people safe. After that, the people could count on me. Now, They must count on you. You hear me?
I hear you. So, you caught him, right? The outlaw?
No. He died before I could hear Garnet's story. I hope the Arcanists start bringing their people inside. It's not safe.
Alright. Yeah, I've never really played A Link to the Past, so I want to get into that.
Greetings, Chronicler.
Freelancer, I'm glad to see you.
You are?
Yes. Thankfully, you're brave enough to approach your opponent, whereas I have been cowardly.
Cowardly? You?
After our last encounter, I read the text I gave you on how to apologize. I realized I wasn't being objective, that I may have some issues. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Of course I forgive you. No use holding a grudge.
Advice I need to take. I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Only if you want to.
The thing is, I'm afraid.
You're afraid?
There was a time when freelancers made me feel safe. Dozens of warriors.
Oh, I have both of them.
Keeping scars in check. But then Freemark was destroyed. And then the freelancers went to the Heart of Rage.
I know. I was there.
And now the scars are out of control and the Dominion is collecting relics for who knows what. And I'm helpless and I'm angry about that. Do you understand?
I think I do. You're angry because you feel unsafe.
Yes. The world is more dangerous than ever, and the freelancers are gone.
You know I'm not alone out there. Our numbers are growing.
What if that's not enough?
There are sentinels, engineers, arcanists, not to mention bakers, doctors, custodians. People will help where they can.
I just want things to be like they were. Do you think that's possible?
More than possible. You'll be safe again, I promise.
I won't hold you to that, but thank you. Good day, freelancer.
Man, with something like that, you should really soak it. I'm so glad to see you. I've been wanting to warn you about the bar owner.
Okay.
Her name is Max.
All right.
Now be careful with her. I'm telling you this as a friend.
So you think we're pals or something?
Yes, I feel very close to you. I mean, that's why I'm telling you this. It's for your safety.
Got it.
Okay, so I heard Max has connections to the regulators. Word in the fort is, if you owe her money and don't pay up, you could end up face down in a Scar encampment, torn apart by Wyvern.
But if she's got regulator connections, why wouldn't she turn you over to them?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I heard, because I don't want you to get hurt.
Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome, my friend.
So close to getting the new Ware state. What? Serna. I'll go do a mission, come back, and have something ready.
What are we up to today?
Hey, pal.
Hi, Serna.
You know how I love all cute animals, right?
Yeah?
Damn, I forgot to be professional again. Please browse our ever ever-changing selection of compounding materials. Now that we've got that over with, I bet you want to hear about my new pet Saurian.
You finally got a pet? Good for you. How's that going?
Well, it started out wonderfully. My baby Saurian was the cutest little thing in the fort.
You had a Saurian in the fort?
Amazing, right? But the Sentinels said Wiggles was too dangerous, so I had to set him free.
Wiggles?
Cute name, huh? And the incident wasn't that bad. Like my Uncle Vonnie says, nobody needs all 10 fingers anyway. Wiggles and I were off-leash training, and it was great until that kid walked by with her sandwich. On the plus side, it was one of the smaller fingers, and my family gave her a really fancy gift basket.
Will you look for another pet?
I sure will. Just because I've had bad luck with Koroks, Tesselars, and Saurians doesn't mean I'm giving up. I believe every animal is cute when it's a baby.
But won't they get dangerous as adults?
I think the key is picking the right time in their development to say goodbye. You ask good questions. That's why I like you.
Thanks, Serna.
I mean, as a customer of the store. You probably have to go. Maybe next time you'll get a chance to look at some of our new alloys. Bye. Please come back soon to shop.
Oh, weird.
That girl in the market. What's on the docket today?
I think you'll like what I've got today.
I like that look better. I'm gonna go get some more food real quick. But yeah, I agree. I want a more linear dungeon crawling experience when I play a Legend of Zelda game. I'm gonna show you guys the free play. No, it's supposed to be baked penne, but the sauce or the noodles were probably still wet when it got baked, or it got baked too long. Oh yeah, I'm still eating on it.
Aspirant, you stand before the resting place of Legionnaire Artinia, Guardian of the Dawn. You have been judged and found wanting.
Time trials. Just need to wait for a war event to pop up.
A group of outlaw raiders have made camp not far from you. An outlaw camp. They'll attack anyone who comes close. Those turrets are a serious threat. Take them out. That's one turret down.
They don't look happy with that.
The turrets are all down thanks to you. Another one. Had to make this difficult, didn't they? Outlaw boss is down. Should make the area safer for a while. Situation is dangerous. We need to clear out this threat. That's
There
that.
we go.
Well done on all points.
But it's not the best, but you know, it's a good starting point. She's got the fundamentals, she just needs to practice. And I'm gonna teach her how to do burritos. Like good burritos. I'm gonna get big fat wraps, like 2 bags of them.
It's Smuggler's Run. Whenever you're ready.
Here it is.
Aspirant, you stand before the resting place of Legionary Venia, Guardian of the Dawn. You have been judged and found wanting.
There we go.
Outlaw gangs have been causing trouble. We should look into it.
There it is. I like how after you find him, you can fast travel to him.
There? The tomb of the Blade Master, Gannis!
The trial of Legionnaire Garnis is complete. You passed the test. Enter, aspirant.
Well, that's one down. Just 3 to go.
Oh yeah. Gather up the pieces of his shattered sword. He will need them where he is going. Lay him with the rest of the honor guard, and on his stone right here lies Legionnaire Gons, Blade Master of the Dawn. Here's the one who's looked death in the eye and cut it down with his own hands. all of these things. Okay.
Scanning. That call's coming from a nearby area. Not sure what we'll find in here. Keep your eyes open. We've got Dominion prisoners here. It's dire, but I think we can spring them. Another one. Had to make this difficult, didn't they?
Thank you. You saved my life. Explosives. They were transporting explosives earlier.
If we find the explosives, we can set them off further in. That should turn the tables.
Yeah, the game's looking like it's going to be really good, but I don't know if I'll be able to run it. I mean, probably the 1070's the new, fucking, 10,
Search around.
the new 1080p card.
Good. Find a place to set up, target their resources. Stick close. The bomb needs time to arm. Don't let the Dominion butt in. Keep the area clear. We don't need any interference. That's trouble. Push them back. The bomb is armed. Get out of there. Way to go! The Dominion's all down.
There we go. Takes me back. Oh. Well, I'm saying that facetiously because I can play the new Resident Evil patches, and I get more performance now than I did then.
There's a seasonal time trial in the area. I'll let you know where it is.
So, the Tomb of the Tactician is supposed to be around here. Somewhere, according to Princess Sim. You might want to find it for Faye in her master plan.
Four 6'8" LV, the spear, powerful Dominion Valkyrie leader, tampered with chipper instruments in the Bastion region, resulted in information of Cataclysm known as the Echoes of Reality. Side effect of the tampering, the Cataclysm unleashed a wave of energy that caused chipper instruments throughout the region to activate unpredictably. One such instrument obliterated the ancient ruins of the sanctuary in the Emerald Abyss. Long ago, a wealthy merchant and Princess of Anthem fell deeply in love. It was declared, however, that the past's heir must not leave Anthem until her duty to the people was fulfilled. Donna the merchant vowed he would come again when she was done. Years passed, he waited. He rebuilt the old sanctuary. For so many legionnaires had fallen in the good of time with that similar devotion. Years passed, his hair was gray when you last came to her again, my love. You're old and your duties are done. Let us be together at last. Antioch could not object. Seeing the home he'd made for them, the princess shook with happiness. Hand in hand, they entered the palace with it. blissful sigh, their last breaths on this earth, for they could not be together in life, they knew they'd be together forever in death.
You found it! The tomb of Kareth, the tactician!
The trial of Legionnaire Karif is complete. You are worthy. Enter, aspirant, and greet the Guardian.
So that's 2, 3. I just got to get harvest, and then I've completed them all. Because everything I'm doing right now is what you call it, side quest. Found him in the battlefield, surrounded by a ring of fallen Urgoth. As ripples in a pond fell away from the stone that struck them. Let's see. Come on.
Oh, hello. The Arcanists have sent out a request for some help.
You have passed the trial of Legionnaire Artinia, aspirant. Enter and greet the Guardian.
Oh, it does it automatically.
That's the third tomb. Just one left.
Should sun and stars on these seas be
I'm
bright
shocked
day and
that
night,
Princess
all
Sim's
those
info was any good.
continue struck them from the heavens. Let's see if we can knock out the last one. Because
Problem, freelancer.
two more.
More Tarsus sentinels asking for assistance. Friendly lancers on me.
Scanning. That call's coming from a nearby area. Let's get you out of this. Some colourful wildlife inbound. Watch the teeth. Sentinels in bad shape. They need your help.
business. Thanks, freelance.
Looks like they brought friends. More company on the way.
More trouble. This isn't over yet.
You've got an angry Ursix to deal with. Be careful.
Sorry, my best friend sent me a video of her cat, her boyfriend's cat, Flapjack. I love the little guy.
That's it. Don't back down. Down. Thank goodness.
Thanks, freelancer. You made a real difference here today.
Where's the last one?
Bad news. The fort says outlaws have dug themselves in here. The outlaws have been trouble here. Now I see why. Careful of the turrets, but let's make sure they can't shoot anyone else.
Aspirant, you have passed the trial of Legionary.
It's gonna be
Enter and greet the Guardian.
about what time? Because game night goes till about 10. Then Squishy's got to get Pokemon Violet at 10:30, so probably about 11.
Now what do I do? Well, Faye's information said to greet the Guardian, so why don't you try that then? That's the last two. Faye wants a word. Hold on. Linking her in.
Good work. Come back to Fort Tarsis and we'll plan our next step. This is where it gets interesting.
Or Light of Dawn, who stood with Tarsus and shall stand forever more among her honor guard.
Greeted all the Guardians. What happens now?
I've been sorting through the fragments of Legionnaire Leotrell's writing that Sim gave us. A lot of it is unreadable, and what's left is in a kind of code, typical for the Legion of Dawn. If I'm right, this last location should be the one we're hoping for. I'll back you up this time. We can start whenever you're ready. What actually happened to the fort's governor? I haven't gotten a straight answer from anyone.
Okay. Let's see what we can get out of this. Because this is the midway point of the game, of the actual story. There's still a bunch of other small, minor quests to do.
And connection established. It's strange doing this again.
Just like falling off a wall. You'll remember how it's done, no problem.
That's not what you're supposed to do with walls. Sending you the location now? Shall we? Owen, do you want to link in on this?
No, you've heard what they say about ciphers. One's a party, two's a crowd.
That's not how that saying goes.
Owen.
Right, I'll just head to the amplifier then.
We doing this mission or what? Where are we going?
The tomb of General Tarsis.
Wait, really? Tarsis herself? According to Zim, it is.
I'm hoping we find her javelin buried with her. The Javelin of Dawn. You know the story of General Tarsis and the mountain.
That's a children's tale. She fights a storm monster and steals his voice to make a sword.
Yes, but you have to admit, the Heart of Rage is a monster.
Fair point.
You should be getting close to the tomb.
You really think the monster General Tarsis fought was the cenotaph?
Honestly, I can't wait to find out. Picking up Dominion chatter in the area. Watch your back.
Here it is.
Look at this place.
Great. I've got Halleck practically climbing my amplifier to watch.
You think this is really it? The General's tomb? Let's find out.
Be careful. Just because humans couldn't find the tomb all these years doesn't mean it's empty. Scorpions. There must be a nest.
There won't be for long.
So, outside of the shock lance or whatever the fuck this thing is, most of the gear that you get with the Ranger is dealt for shield breaker damage. It's always time to dominate, homeboy. I had time to equip an LMG. Why didn't I? Should really see how I dominate when I'm playing with a group of people.
Talk to me, Faye. How do I get this door open?
The control mechanism must be inside this room. Take another look around for me. That's the control for the lock. See what you can do with it. That's it.
You know, I think mourners would have gathered in this room. There should be an honored guard. At least 4 Lancers. Standing over there.
No one here now.
There's us. Do right by the general in there, Lancer.
Yeah, Idris and the other apprentice. Oh, it's just things. Let's fucking get this bread.
More scorpions? Damn it! Clean out these pests.
How many are nested in here? All of them?
Another door.
More doors. The Legion sealed this place up tight.
Of course they did. They were protecting their leader's resting place.
There's 2.
You should look around the room a bit. The clues we need might be nearby.
Oh.
The answer puzzle must be near the pedestals. Try searching around.
Or that one was different from the regular locks that I've been doing, because it's been 3.
The door's opening.
Nice work.
Here we go.
Faye? No sign of a javelin, but I think we just found General Tarsus.
He marked her grave with her signet. A lancer to the end.
If that's really hers, you know what this means? It could open the Fortress of Dawn.
Faye? We have a complication.
He's a cipher projection, a strong one.
Hello again, Freelancer. Happy to see you.
What do you want?
Same as you. I want her javelin. The one that conquered the Heart of Rage.
Why? You a history buff?
Someone's got to inherit what she left behind. I deserve to carry on her legacy.
He's stalling. We can use that. Keep him talking while I break into Dominion communications.
You think you're the next General Tarsus? Oh, I had no idea the Dominion was that delusional.
We don't need to be enemies, Freelancer. You think I even give one damn about the Cenotaph or the Heart of Rage? All I want is the Anthem of Creation. Imagine all the good that we could do. We decide what's best for the world. Power of pure creation at our fingertips. More important than General Tarsus.
What happens to the people of Bastion matters more to me.
If they're so damn precious to you, have them. Just give me the Javelin of Dawn. One rusty old javelin in exchange for all those lives? That's generous, don't you think?
He's trying to trace your location. I'm picking up Dominion soldiers in the area.
No, there is no javelin. Get glitched.
Faye?
Dominion forces are already in the tomb. Get out fast. You can't lose the signet. Time to arrive.
Nobody from Fort Tarsus will get here in time. We're on our own.
Alright, we're gonna go up to normal because this is a little too easy.
How's it look, Faye?
The tomb is clear, but there are more outside.
They don't give up, do they?
I should have done my Colossus with this. Because I needed it. Ooh, would have forgotten about this. This part's about to get a little bit heavy.
We're coming to pick you up. Sending you directions to meet us.
On my way. Faye, when you said there were Dominion outside, did you mean all the Dominion?
Just run. You need to get out of there. Fast. You're in the clear, I think.
That was close. I'm getting really sick of that guy.
I'll admit, I didn't expect us to run into this much trouble. I expected dangerous wildlife. Maybe Scots.
That's the second time I've run into the Monitor. I think I'd actually prefer nursings. I'm back. With the Signet.
Good work. Let's get you inside.
There we go. Okay, tier 4.
didn't think you were gonna make it.
Get those brackets up to the cockpit and lock the control panel down.
Amplifier is secure.
Check the breakers.
Done. Got him when I came in.
Well, I guess you're good for something. Besides getting the monitor on our trail.
Wait, seriously?
That's hilarious, mate, because... the cockpit is secure.
This job is hard enough without looking over our shoulders the whole time.
I'm not taking the blame for this. The monitor was chasing you, not me.
And without us, you wouldn't have found the General's signet?
Admit it. You needed me. You still need me.
Need you. I don't need anyone.
Save it. We have more important things to discuss. The Monitor is after the Anthem.
Faye.
People think the Dominion are after the Cenotaph power, but the Cenotaph is nothing. The Anthem of creation is everything. To control it is everything.
Okay, but what could he even do with it?
What could he do with the power of life and death, creation and destruction?
He would be a god.
Faye, even if the Anthem can do all that,
It's not like there's a manual.
No one can control the Anthem. The Shapers couldn't. The Dominion can't.
Listen to me! He's heard it. I know he has. It's in his voice. I can just feel it. He won't stop. He'll never stop unless he figures it out. I know he won't.
Okay, you know what? One thing I think we can all agree on is it's getting pretty dangerous out there, right? And since Faye has the whole cipher thing under control, why don't I watch your backs from the field?
Owen.
What about this whole javelin here? Look, I can pilot this.
No. That's mine. Custom built. You couldn't even walk in it.
But I could definitely...
No! You have no idea what the Heart of Rage can do to a person.
I'll be fine.
Really? Have you ever fought anything out there? Scars, a chimera.
I would learn along the way.
Owen, remember Princess Zims? The disaster? You almost died.
At least let me try.
You are a cipher. Almost every cipher who's been near that storm has gone mad. We put you on a javelin and try to reach the cenotaph. You'll get us all killed.
Now isn't the time for this.
Okay. Got it.
Well, crap.
I'll give him some time. He's got to learn for himself what he can and cannot do.
I suppose so.
Listen. You were right.
About what, exactly?
If I'm honest, I'm not ready to deal with the answers on my own.
Well, it's not like anybody would be ready for that.
We need you if we're gonna pull this off. So welcome aboard.
Alec, thanks.
I'll get the Strider moving.
Come see me when you're ready.
The fuck is this market thing?
What's next? The Fortress of Dawn? You're always 10 steps ahead, Faye. Fill me in.
I can use the signet of General Tarsus to unseal the gate. Whatever she knew about the Cenotaph must be inside, along with her javelin.
Will that old suit of armor really get us through the Heart of Rage?
It's our best shot.
What do you want me to do? Just stand in the corner and look pretty again?
Keep an eye out for the monitor.
And if he shows up?
No one can get inside the fortress but us. Whatever turns up, I'll make sure we're ready for it.
Good luck with that.
Owen, hey.
Alright, let's talk to Janny, see what he's got to say. Right, or she's got to say.
Hey,
it is.
Hey, Johnny.
Sounds like things are really happening for you.
Yeah.
Amazing. I hear the Bard is already writing stories about you. And you're not even dead.
Hope you're not getting tired of hearing them. I feel like I'm on a roll.
The whole fort seems like it's buzzing. You must feel proud.
What? Of the fort?
It's bustling. All the bustling? That's you. Decent food and weird stuff for sale again? Feels brighter, it doesn't smell. That's you.
I'm not responsible for the smell.
Well, no. But you're dealing with the scars and helping the Arcanists, which makes the Sentinels less cranky. Freelancers are gathering here again. They're coming from enclaves across Bastion.
Feeling different about your hometown, Johnny?
Yes, I suppose so. We'll see. It's complicated.
Wow, that took a turn.
It's okay. Shake it off.
Say, you know Freelancer Yarrow, right?
Yeah. No. We don't really talk anymore.
Okay.
Well, you should get back to your adventures.
Thanks for the talk, Johnny. Thanks for pointing out the good things.
You're welcome. Weird how sometimes it takes just one person to change the world.
Could have gotten so much cool shit from this.
Follow the old ones. Yeah.
I don't know, but they seem pretty inspired by it. People who think they're guided by a higher power are dangerous.
You don't know that for sure. You never even leave the fort if you can help it.
Let's talk to the old man real quick.
So, this monitor guy, he can do some spooky shit.
And he isn't going away.
Okay, since we're in this for real now, I gotta ask. You up for this? Going head to head with him?
I wouldn't have agreed to this job if I wasn't. We'll beat him.
Well, you hold on to that confidence. Javelin locks up otherwise. The mental connection to your suit is everything.
Anyone ever fake it?
Nah, plenty of things you fake, especially as you get older. Like waking up to pee 4 times a night in the Strider.
No, Faye. Wasn't me who left the toilet seat up.
But being a freelancer, you either got it or you don't. And if you don't, life is just waiting to kick your ass.
That's when things get interesting. When everything's going south.
What I love about being a freelancer, but it's also when people die. Don't forget that.
You're still standing?
Not everyone is. So don't do anything stupid or I'll have to rescue your sorry ass.
Hey, who ate a Manticar's pheromone sac? Oh, right, me. Bailing you out.
You think? Or maybe it was, let's suck it into taking that bite. See you around, kid.
Oh yeah, he's like 40, by the way.
Hello. Good to see you.
You're in a good mood.
It seems I've become a bit of a celebrity. Word's getting round about us. About me and you, and Faye and Halleck, blah, blah, blah.
Wait, are you drunk?
Nope. Don't drink. Just reveling in my newfound,
Celebrity?
perspective. Even hope. Although I won't lie, I am enjoying the notoriety. Tarsus finally feels like home.
It's good to see you happy.
I've really grown to like the people here. They like me, and I like them.
So, you ready to settle down here?
In fact, I might be. Maybe after our mission. They say hearing the anthem changes a person. So if I do hear it, which I desperately hope to, who knows what the future holds? Faye heard it. Did she change?
If being in the heart of rage changed her, I think it was more about casualties than hearing the anthem.
Ah, yes. The cipher with a heart of gold.
I will say she seems driven to hear it again.
Yes. A kind of desperate yearning. I'm jealous, if I admit it.
Of Faye?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Owen, you were right there when we found the tomb, and you'll be there when we beat the Monitor. We're a team, okay?
We really are a team. You mean that?
Yeah, Owen, I mean it. And we've been a team for a long time. We're good together.
I just hate being put on the sidelines. can ask anyone around here. They'll tell you how great I am. Brave, smart, funny.
Just enjoy what's happening now and be patient.
Gotcha. Patience is my middle name.
You know, I'm not looking to replace you. I never would have looked for Faye and Halleck if we didn't need them.
It's circumstances.
Exactly.
And you have to grab those because they may never come again. No, I get it. Thank you.
This is a big deal for us, saving our people from the Dominion.
The Monitor. He's a powerful guy and terrifying.
Impressive cipher.
Who is his own Lancer, by the way?
I've been waiting for you to mention that.
Haha, you do know me so well.
Faye, are you busy?
Arden Varsa wrote that the Legion of Dawn unleashed the voice of the heavens. He had to mean the anthem.
I'll take that as a yes.
No, you're a welcome distraction. That's the great thing about being a cipher. I can worry about thousands of things simultaneously at speeds no ordinary person could hope to attain.
Hey, we're the people who walked into the Heart of Rage and lived to tell. Whatever's bothering you. It can't be that bad.
Never say that. You're practically daring fate to spiral into madness.
It probably wasn't listening.
Right, we'll just hope for that then.
I never knew you were superstitious.
With the Anthem of Creation, it's hard to find the line between superstition and science.
Dealing with mysterious, unexplained forces is Chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
Isn't that the chapter that begins, "Hold my drink, I've got this"?
I get most of it, to be honest.
Hold my drink, I've got this.
You know, it's nice to have someone to talk to besides Halleck. Owen doesn't count.
I'll do my best to keep you entertained.
I appreciate that. At least, in theory, I do. The Fort Tarsis bar has a different owner every time I come back here. I swear.
Let's see what Jack has to say.
Hey, buddy. You're getting it done out there.
You saying that in general, or...?
Owen's quick to brag. Not that you haven't earned it, right?
I couldn't do this without Owen.
Keep it up and they'll be talking about us all over Bastion. You're raising our name. We're getting more offers. I've started color-coding the ledgers. It's beautiful.
What about you? Any exciting jobs? Oh, besides paperwork?
Remember that arcane vault job my buddies and I took?
How'd it go?
We fly out there and my cipher picks up the vault's location. But it's locked. My buddies and I split up to find the tuning points that will crack it. There's grabbits hopping around. Nice and quiet.
Those jobs are good too.
This isn't one of them. We popped the vault open, but we've attracted Wolven. No problem. We have what we came for. Just take off, right? My one buddy, his kid's sister loves that radio show about the crime fighting Grabbit, Detective Hops Mysteries. He's going on that we can't let Hops die, what'll he tell the kid, and I can't say I'm not with him. Next thing I know, I'm booking it with a Grabbit in my arms while the other two are flying back to the Arcanist.
Now that's one to remember.
I've done it without your tie-breaking boat.
Something tells me the job would have been interesting either way.
You never know, eh?
I guess not. See you around, Jack.
Yeah, this guy does, like, the
Off
ledgers.
somewhere. Check in when you can.
And if you try to leave, they kill you.
Thank goodness we have freelancers.
Hey, does this look like it's infected? Hey, good to see you again. You know, you're one of the only people here I can really talk to.
That's nice, I guess.
Yeah, feels good. Hey, have you heard anything about this Tassin lady?
What have you heard?
Nothing. That's why I'm asking you. I had a little, run-in with her.
Are you serious? What happened?
Okay, so she's walking by, right? And I think, hey, I'd like to buy this lady a drink. But she says no. But you know me, right? Am I gonna take no for an answer?
No.
And that's right. So I ask her again, only this time with more charm.
How did she respond?
So she says, in a real quiet voice, if you don't get out of my way, you are going to regret this.
And?
I did regret it. I was just about to compliment her, and then I woke up with some people looking down at me. It was pretty rude of her to knock me out, huh?
She did warn you. Plus, how do you know it was her?
I don't, for sure, but I do remember her counting 3, 2, 1. And then blackness. That was it. So my hunch is, it was her. Hey, what are you up to right now?
Quite a bit. I'm very busy.
Ow, too bad. I was hoping we could hang out.
I think this guy's supposed to be a reference to the
You get me.
obnoxious, what you call it? Obnoxious little, news reporter.
What are we up to? Good. Let's get started.
Probably. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I could take a look at it real quick. No. Stephen Merchant isn't in the game.
Here we go. How's the connection, Faye?
Everything's clear. Head for the Fortress of Dawn. With the General Signet, I should be able to pass you off as a Lancer of the Legion of Dawn.
There she is. Fortress of Dawn.
Once the throng had passed, Vasa gathered his forces and smote the bridge to the fortress so novice could easily cross. Let nothing enter that is not worthy, that
They've set up
Tarsus'
turrets.
secrets are
We
not
need to
lost
take
or
them
easily
down.
won. He brought forth waters to cover the mead and swallow up the Legion's glory. Legion of Dawn, once the beacon of freedom for mankind, was truly no more. So Vasa led the people south to Anthem, his own heart breaking with every step.
That means they'll be entrenched up ahead. Be careful. One less turret to worry about. There's no way they brought all that over the bridge. They must be gating in.
Better shut them down.
There's many energy signatures in the courtyard. Head for the fortress doors. That's it. Take them all out and we can cut off the Dominion reinforcements. I'm not picking up any more anchors. You're good to target the gate itself.
Nice work. Look at that thing burn. Is that praise from Halleck?
Find the locking mechanism. If I'm right, the general signet should open the door just like a key.
Welcome to the Fortress of Dawn. I can't believe we're seeing this.
You're the first to stand in this spot for centuries. Look around. I want to see all of it. This was one of the Legionnaires, I think.
What's this?
That's a funerary urn. A Legionnaire is buried in here.
I swear I've seen this design before.
Behold the doors of might. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of might shall separate the weak from the worthy. So says Arden Vasa.
Arden Vasa. Is that really his voice? Over there. That looks like you could plug the signet in, doesn't it?
Only one way to find out.
You think yourself worthy to claim a place among the Legion of Dawn Knights? Then know this. A true legionnaire must be tested. The greatest of us all, Helena Tarsis, lured her foes into battle at a place of her choosing. There, she brought them ruin and destruction through strength and guile. Prove yourself. Walk the path of General Tarsis. Bring forth your greatest foe. May your might prevail against the darkness.
Faye? What just happened? Faye?
The Urgoth brought death and misery upon countless generations. Strongest of the foes of humanity, Tarsis made it her life's work to shatter their grip upon the world. The Urgoth outnumbered the Legion 100 to 1, and yet we had no fear. For our general held a secret power, and she knew to wait for the right moment to unleash it. The Urgoth fell upon us like night itself. Then, Tarsis unleashed the voice of heaven upon them. The mountains bowed to her will. In a great chorus of thunder, humanity's foe was crushed. You passed the test. Before your might, the greatest of foes crumble. Yet more trials lie before you, Lancer. Go forth. May the path lead you to the dawn.
There. Connections re-established. Where were you?
I fought a Titan, but I never left this spot somehow.
It's a gateway device. That's why I lost our link.
Whatever it was, I used up real ammo in there. Another part of the legend of General Tarsis?
It's likely another gateway device. Be ready.
The path comes to an end for you here, as it did for our general, as it does for us all. Your inevitable death awaits you, Lancer. Go forth to face it.
Wait, the path comes to an end? Is this the last stand of General Tarsis?
To raise her enemy to helpless Anthem, Tarsis took only a handful of knights. They had swiftness, but the enemy had overwhelming strength, and yet Tarsis held her ground. The Legionnaires stood against the might of the Urgoth horde, for if they wavered, if their fragile line broke, Anthem would fall, and countless others with it.
Here we go.
Tarsis met the Urgoth leader in battle and was struck a mortal blow. Even as Tarsis knew her life was ending, she fought on. As her life's blood ebbed, she drove the enemy back.
Come on.
You passed the test. Under the weight of inevitable death, you did not break. Arise and go forth, Lancer. One more trial awaits you. May the path lead you to the dawn.
You're back. What happened?
I, reenacted the Battle of Anthem. Except with the Dominion instead of Urgoth, I think.
You've never seen a real Urgoth. The trial is like a pattern, and your mind fills in the details.
I'm fighting my own memories? And they're kicking the crap out of me. Great.
Behold the doors of valor. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of valor shall separate the true lancers from the false. So says Arden Vassar.
Faye, I don't know if I can do this. I don't have much left. My armor's a mess, I'm running low on ammo, and who knows what's next.
Hey, this is what freelancers are all about. You can do this.
I hope so.
I love this effect though.
Wait, where's my javelin?
You come to the final test. Prove your valor. A great calamity dwelled in the heart of the land, threatening to unweave the fabric of the world itself. So Helena Tarsis set forth to meet it in its own lair, where it was strongest, to end its rampage forever. Go forth, Lancer. Seek out and stop disaster in its tracks, if you dare.
How? I don't even have a weapon.
You don't need one.
You're out of time. Silence it.
It's not working.
You're about to get eaten. I'll put you back into it. Got it.
The path of valor is well-traveled ground for you, I think.
I can't move.
Your suit's overheating.
I'm gonna die!
Stay calm or you'll lock up.
Gun won't fire! This is bad!
You have been tested. Again and again.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
Look at this thing! We have to silence the Cenotaph.
We have to get out of here.
Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
You're past the point of testing now. There is only one place left for you to go.
Remember this. Might can conquer a moment. Resolve can outlast a day. But valor must renew with every dawn. Walk the path, Lancer of the Legion.
Okay. This is interesting. I don't really remember that part. I also played the game like 3-4 fucking years ago. Because I had pre-ordered it. So it was well spent, but then recently I went and played on Xbox and it like reset me.
Back. That was fast.
Actually, that trial took 2 years to get through.
But you passed?
So far. Is that what I think it is? I'm getting a closer look.
Be careful.
The Javelin of General Tarsus. Something's wrong here. What?
Faye, Alec, I can barely hear you. Faye, are you seeing this? Faye, are you there?
Faye can't hear you.
Owen!
Oh dear. Javelin not working, huh? That's a shame. Click.
What the hell are you doing?
Come on, mate. Isn't it obvious? Hello, gorgeous. Nice! It's finally my time. No more waiting, no more putting me on the sideline. If I side with a monitor, he'll leave the fort alone.
How can you help the Dominion? You know what they've done.
I know exactly what they've done. We can't beat them.
Owen, stop! Damn it!
The battery. Oh wow, it's been like 2 hours.
Oh, this is bad. Go ahead. Rip me a new one.
Could be better, yeah. Amplifier's glitching, and I'm not sure what that son of a bitch did to the motor. Strider's frozen in place until we get it fixed.
What about Faye? She all right?
I'm analyzing the damage to the Strider's system.
Hey, no talking until I get the connection fixed. Do you want to start a fire?
So, we're stuck here while Owen gets away. I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Slow down, will you? Right now, you're in no shape to go chasing after him. Give me a hand with this, would you?
We need to get the Strider moving. We need to do something to stop them.
Flyers. See, that has always been your problem. You focus on what's up ahead instead of where you are.
Where I am is in the middle of the mess I made. I brought Owen aboard, and look what happened.
Tape. How do you think you did this by yourself? Lone hero screws up again. Give me the... damn. Yeah. This is my Strider. Nobody bows without my say-so. Hell, Faye can read people like a book, and she didn't even see this one coming soon enough. Try the connection now. You're a damn good freelancer. The best I've ever seen, maybe. But you're not smarter than me and Faye put together, and you don't have eyes in the back of your head. Quit jumping in front of bullets that ain't been fired.
They have the javelin, so what? We watch while a monitor captures the cenotaph?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I should have caught the sabotage during my routine armor checks.
Enough guilt, you're both killing me. We got work to do.
What work? It's over.
No, not quite. The javelin they stole won't work. I got a good look at the General's armor. It's like no javelin I've ever seen. I can only speculate on what some of the systems did or might still do.
Faye, just spill it already.
I think most of the seals are key to the General's signet.
And the Dominion can't run the suit properly without it.
Slows them down, but doesn't help us any.
Slowing them down might be enough. I have the info we pulled from the Fortress of Dawn's library, and I got that up-close look at the javelin itself.
Wait, Faye, are you suggesting we build our own Javelin of Dawn?
Not the whole javelin, just the relevant seals, but yes.
Give me the plans, I can build it.
So you're Arden Vasta for us now.
Why not? I've built whole javelins from scraps before. Now we're just gonna make a couple seals. Might have to jump over a few flaming chimeras first, but we'll get it done.
Hey, flaming chimera jumping is chapter 1 of the handbook.
Get your javelin ready. I got a drive to fix. We're still in this race, people.
Oh. Tyson, Prospero, Blatch, Jack, Faye. What's Tassin? Yeah.
Hey, Zell. Keep him busy?
You're not the only one that keeps me on my toes.
Just your favorite?
Of course.
What's on the docket? Basic repairs?
Always. Plus, I'm refurbishing the inner lining of Wraith's javelin. And Sentinel Hayden's getting extra lumbar support whether he likes it or not. It's an easy ad.
Small comforts make a big difference.
People underestimate that. Those comforts make life better out there, even if you don't notice it every day. I like to think that matters. Especially since my son told me he's going to be a freelancer.
How old is he?
11. He'll want to be a dozen things before I have to worry. But I still worry.
There are risks, sure, but there's nothing like being out there helping people, seeing the world, flying. It's not the worst dream for a kid to have.
You're not wrong. The world's chaos. If he can dream about good things that could come out of it, why not let him? Tomorrow we'll want to be a Koroks teamer anyway.
Besides, if he becomes a freelancer, you'll have his suit in top shape. That should give you some peace of mind.
Not sure that works when you're the pilot's mother. It barely works with the rest of you.
Because we're your favorites?
Always.
So let's see what Tassin has to say about this loser.
This Owen business is serious. Where is he?
I don't know.
That's what I thought you'd say.
And why ask?
No harm in checking. After all, he was your cipher.
Yeah, he was my cipher. Not anymore.
Let's cut to the chase. You teamed up with a traitor.
You think I was in on it? I've been risking my life out there. I don't need you questioning my loyalty.
Don't get overheated. I was just looking for more information on your cipher.
You want intel on Owen? He likes sandwiches. We good?
Yeah, we're good. Don't forget, it's my job to question everything and everyone.
You like telling me that.
It's true. I do trust you. I hope you can believe that.
Sure.
Freelancer. My favorite customer.
Thought I'd drop by, say hello. So, I'm surprised you never took up flying a javelin, Prospero.
I told you that story about the Titan we followed? Well, after that, I gave the Lancer thing a shot.
I bet you were a pretty good one.
Well, yeah. My aim was pretty wicked. It's just...
What?
It's hard to be a freelancer from the ground. I'm only telling you this because I like you. But it freaked me out. I'm afraid of heights.
You just need to get used to it. Give it some time. You adjust.
You can't adjust to hurtling through the air faster than a wyvern ever dreamed, looking down, then realizing the only thing between you and the ground is nothing.
Don't look down then.
Too late. By that point, you slammed into a cliff and smeared bits of yourself all over the place.
Best not to overthink it.
Oh, I had plenty of thoughts at the time. Most of them involving language I shouldn't repeat. But the one that mattered was this. If I couldn't fly, I had to help those who do.
What'd you decide?
I'd seen that Titan. I knew what this world could throw at us. So, I decided to throw it right back. Deliver some of our own fearful awe. Prospero style.
You had the right idea. Instill confidence, not just in the freelancers, but in the people we need supporting us.
Thank you for that. Some folks think I'm just another merchant with something to sell.
You're selling victory.
Now you're thinking like me. It's all about presentation.
You sold me. I'll see you later, Prospero.
Till next time.
Let's see, Alec and Faye.
Is that all they are? They run in packs. They protect each other.
Yes, other Wolven.
That's a brilliant idea. If we could trick them into thinking we're other Wolven, maybe pheromones. Scent glands? Do they have scent glands?
I'm not encouraging this.
Think of the possibilities for guarding the fort.
We have sentinels and the freelancers.
No one has any vision around here.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh yeah. Watch time.
Good. Let's get started.
Let's change that back to the... There we go.
Faye, how's it going?
Thank goodness you're here. I've been arguing with an Anthem cipher for what seems like all of time.
Is there some kind of trouble in the capital?
Not unless a rash of bad taste counts. They think the Crimson Lancer is a better series than Dawn Guard.
Radio shows. Those fights must be brutal.
Honor is at stake.
So, you're a Dawn Guard fan?
It's objectively better. Crimson Lancer is a lot of Mylan's propaganda. Don't tell Halleck I said that.
He won't find out from me, even on pain of death.
Thanks. You wouldn't believe how emotional he gets over that show. When they killed off his favorite character, he moped about it for weeks.
Hey, don't give away anything. I'm not current on either one.
Really? You should catch up. On Dawn Guard, at least. I have all the tapes sent from Anthem. Every episode that's been broadcast for the last 7 years. You can skip the first season. The Curse of Stone Tide episode in season 2 is really where things start.
This is a side of you I didn't know existed.
Nobody can spend every second of every day working.
Sure, but your hobby is listening to radio shows about other people doing our jobs.
All right then. What do you do for fun?
I know you've seen me practicing sleight of hands with my cards a few times.
Right. But listening to radio shows about Lancers is weird.
Yeah, maybe once the Dominion are out of the picture, I'll learn an instrument or something?
Right. Just getting sadder. Don't worry, I'll come up with something.
Did you see the Strider that left earlier? Don't tell Halleck how much nicer it was than his.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a smoke real quick, and then we'll come back and finish up some stuff. Probably go for another hour or so. I don't know how long. Let's talk to old man Halleck.
We're really gonna build our own Javelin of Dawn? You think we can pull this off?
What I say about looking too far ahead. Focus on the here and now. Right now, we need materials and information. That means we need connections.
Corvus gave me this job. Can't they help us out?
When was the last time government agency got anything done fast?
Point taken. So, connections. Who do we need?
Arcanists are the obvious one. Weird and impossible are their specialties.
I already have an Arcanist contact, Matthias Sumner. I'll see what he can do for us.
Good. Next is the Sentinels. They've got javelins, sparks, and contacts in Anthem. Fortunately, there's a Sentinel Dax who's been looking for you. She's supposed to be a bigwig of some sort. Might be just what we need.
Huh. What's an important Sentinel want with me?
Worth finding out, right? Meanwhile, there's plenty of other stuff you can find for the shield.
What do we need?
We need materials, and they're not easy to get. Faye gave me a list. We need some kind of metal that's only found inside the heart of a Titan.
Have to hunt down a Titan? You weren't kidding about the not easy part.
Scars are always scavenging around Shaper ruins. They might have found our metal too.
Your run-of-the-mill Scar won't have a Titan heart stashed away.
The Scar I might. Maybe Luminary, if you can find one. Don't know if that's worse than Titan hunting, really.
Great. So I'll either go hunt a Titan or just ask a Luminary very politely for it. No problem.
Hey, we got this. Just do one thing at a time, yeah?
Titan dies. The liquid pumping through its stoneheart cools and hardens to become corium. One of the strongest metals in the world. During the height of their power, the Urgoth led Titan hunts to harvest corium for weapons and machinery, and nearly drove the creatures to extinction. Legion of Dawn was formed. The javelins were forged from the mountain of Titan hearts. Their oppressors had stockpiled after the war desired for corium persisted. All Titan numbers have been replenished by the Anthem. They're still very rare and powerful creatures. Corium harvesters sometimes prefer to try their luck against Scar Luminaries, who are known to pick clean the bodies of fallen Titans. Either way, the odds are not in their favor. Okay. Mathis was for Lady Daxia Dell. Talk to Halleck again. Lucky Jack. Triple threat. Okay, there she is. Mysterious beginnings. Let's go see what Halleck has to say.
So you impressed yet? The tomb of General Tarsus, making our own Javelin of Dawn?
You and Faye are a good team.
See what you miss when you leave the family?
I'm betting it was more Faye than you.
The brains, maybe, but someone had to keep the Strider going. Defend us in the wilds.
Does that mean you're still flying a Javelin?
Well, as soon as I get my suit in shape. Just needs a little more work.
Oh, so...
Can't rush these things. What, do you think General Tarsus charged into battle without checking her equipment?
Good point. Thought maybe your leg was acting up.
That? This agreement with a giant aneurysm over who was dinner. He snapped my knee. I boiled him with butter. This an inspection?
Believe it or not, I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Now you sound like Faye. I'll tell you what I told her. Old Halleck has some dings, but I'm a freelancer to my grave.
Legion of Dawn to the core?
You know it. If General Tarsus could fight a chimera for 3 days on a mountaintop in a lightning storm, I can manage a creaky knee.
Later, Halleck.
Imagine where we'd be if Arden
have you been up to?
You'll love it. Okay, it's called the Manifold. Well, technically I call it the Manifold.
And it does what exactly?
For years, I'd heard of a type of shaper relic that was able to amplify and augment the qualities of other objects. Never encountered one, never knew anyone that had, but thanks to the Elysian manuscript, I think I know where one is. Right here in Bastion.
And you think it'll amplify and augment the power of my javelin?
Precisely. Excited yet? Not to worry. Once we find the Manifold, get it working, you will be. Guaranteed. First, the Manifold. Then, we boost your javelin. You silence the Heart of Rage, and boom. Everyone lives happily ever after.
It's a little more complicated than that.
Details. I've sent all the particulars of the location to Faye. I can't wait.
I love Matthias.
Good to see you.
The freelancer that survived the Heart of Rage? I thought you'd be...
What?
I thought you'd be bigger. Hey! Thief! One sec. No! I was 3 steps away, Carney. You had no chance. I got this! Everything's fine. Hey!
We can do this later.
My aunt disappeared in the jungle.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't find missing people.
It was 10 years ago. She's dead now.
I don't find missing corpses either.
That's not what I'm after. Ever heard of the Emerald Abyss? A jungle region where dozens of people have vanished. Including my aunt, a royal cartographer. Gone without a trace.
A royal cartographer?
Not just any, the best. Beautiful. My aunt left a journal. She was onto something big. No. Legend has it, the first time anyone vanished in the Emerald Abyss was the same day the Heart of Rage appeared.
That's why I'm here.
Right. That time you went into the Heart, yeah, an entire merchant caravan was never heard from again.
My lady.
My aunt's journal proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss. One of the world's biggest mysteries just waiting for us to solve. So, you in?
I need to see that journal.
Sentinel Dax!
Damn it. Don't go anywhere. Commander!
What is going on here?
Keeping the streets safe, sir. Notice this undesirable entering the premises. Stole that citizen's bag.
That is not your job. You file reports. At your desk, you... It's no matter. Your family has ordered you home.
To Anthem?
Immediately.
Beautiful.
Come with me. Now!
I'll contact your cipher. We'll set up a meet, explain everything, okay?
There she goes. Lady Adaxia Mirava Ladell. Third in line for the throne of Anthem. A glorious sight.
What? You mean Dax?
Of course. Lady Adaxia is the most eligible unmarried woman in the world. She will be mine.
It's fucking... Lord Roy. Great.
If Dax is third in line for the throne, what's she doing with the Sentinels?
I abhor gossip, but her family forced her to join. Something about learning discipline?
Good training for a future empress.
Yes, well, she could be a little more diligent in her lessons, but all the more reason she'll need someone reliable at her side.
And you're volunteering.
I made the journey in person to show commitment. I hope she appreciates my sacrifice.
I'm sure you'll be, duly rewarded.
I better. None of her other suitors braved this backwater.
Actually,
Yes, you are very brave.
Sarcasm. How very lower class. Good day to you.
we'll fill out the. We'll do out the audio and then because I just realized it's 3 in the morning.
How'd it go with Sentinel Dax?
You could have told me I was meeting royalty.
Where's the fun in that?
Dax gave us a location outside the walls. Meet her there when you're ready.
Freelancer, you're back. Good.
You got something for me?
Maybe. I mean, yes. Okay, I do. I order sentinels out beyond the fort to investigate the unusual scar activity we've been seeing. They didn't report back.
Oh.
I made a mistake, and I owe it to them to finish this properly. You'll still get paid, but this isn't an official sentinel contract. More like a favor for a friend.
I'll do whatever I can. Just point me in the right direction.
I will.
Ugh, fucking people.
Dangers beyond the wall? Let me tell you how long I've seen fish left out in the... You're just the freelancer I've been waiting for.
Thanks, Pernal. How's the petition going?
Quite well. I have high hopes we'll be seeing improved safety policy in the near future. But we should discuss another matter that may impact you as a freelancer.
All right.
I wouldn't be so casual. If we don't deal with this, someone is going to die.
So, what are we looking at?
The Javelin launch deck has no safety rail.
Good one, Pernal. I thought you were serious.
I'm not joking. The deck is extremely dangerous for maintenance workers. Arlik Janky slipped off the edge during his morning cleaning shift.
Is he okay?
He broke both legs, 1 index finger, 3 ribs, and his nose. He's okay now, but he's still walking a little funny. And he makes a whistling sound when he breathes.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do?
Yes. Support my proposal to install safety railings on the launch deck.
But javelins might catch on the railings when they launch.
That's a good point. I've got it. Tethered safety harnesses. Thanks for helping me come up with a solution.
You're welcome.
I only wish the rest of this fort shared your concern for safety.
Yes, he's the safety nerd, but real shit though. I take safety seriously. Lucky Jack is this way.
Hey, how are things here?
We got freelancers going in and out, work getting done. I got reports and charts flying all over. Never dull. How about you? You holding up?
I'm out there doing what I love. That's what matters.
No argument there. Good attitude, clear head. They get you through, right?
You know. If anyone's got a good attitude.
Hey, I'm as human as anyone. We've all had that job that should have been different.
What's yours?
Truth time. All right, that's fair. The Heart of Rage mission, a few years back. I was supposed to go too. I did something stupid, got injured before heading out. Someone took my place. They lost a cipher. Maybe their life. That doesn't compare to you, but...
You felt guilty?
Yeah. Everyone else called me lucky.
It wasn't your fault.
I know that now. But hey, I appreciate it. We have to support each other on both sides of the war. Okay, enough of my sob story. It's a new day, right? Let's get back to it.
Sounds good. See you later, Jack.
You got it.
Alright.
Hey, we're doing well out there. Come check it out.
We're gonna call this. And tomorrow I'll be on probably about 11 p.m. with the last little bit of Resident Evil 7. Alright, you guys take care, have fun, be